So I'm still a noob. Yeah, this is a part 2 to my last video. Just post them right back to back. I'm still really new to this. I don't know how to edit. Pretty sure I have some editing software on my computers and stuff. I just don't know how to use them. So, but again, welcome to this Sunday morning in my backyard continuation from my last video. Part 2 of whatever I decide to call it. So I was talking about that. The last video actually stopped because I was, like I said, I'm a noob, and I thought this video would keep recording if I looked up on Google and double-checked the author of that book, Know My Name, Chanel Miller, and I was right, it's Chanel Miller. I'm assuming I pronounce it right. Anyway, so yeah, books, comic books, movies, TV shows, music, a lot of music. I go to a lot of concerts. I play music. I've been slacking on writing music and kind of creating it. It kind of goes back to that, the motivation, I think, was money for a long time. Not that I don't love playing music for no money, or just, I love going and doing open mics, but yeah, anyway, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, it's been a while since I've really written and played my own music, but I still play drums and guitar once in a while, and just need to kind of get on top of it more, and that's one of the things I'm kind of struggling with right now. Hey, be chill. Why are you always fighting? These dogs, they like to fight right next to me. Anyway, reggae is a big part of my life. Reggae has brought a lot of peace and a lot of calm. Just very calming. And the reggae scene is typically a very just chill vibe and atmosphere to be around at the shows, I mean, people do get drunk and kind of go wild and dance, but it's just a very happy place to be. That's my happy place. Concerts, not specifically reggae concerts, but reggae concerts are usually the happiest. Usually when I go to, I used to listen to a lot of metal when I was in high school, so I still go to those shows sometimes. Like Ozzy, and I listen to a lot of metal, so but anything from death metal to 80s hair metal to all the classics. I've seen Black Sabbath a few times, Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. I've seen Rush. I've seen, not that they're metal, but they influenced a lot of metal. Black Dahlia Murder, love them. Lamb of God, Megadeth, Slayer. I don't think I've ever seen Black Label Society, but I might go see them later this year. Anyway, yeah, just the vibes of reggae shows are very, very chill and calming, which is what I find helps the most when trying to stay sober. And what are some other things? This video kind of spiraled back into, I think my last one I was talking about ways to calm that anxiety and calm those moments, But this one kind of, is more about ways to, just distract your mind again. But one of the points I guess I was trying to make was that you don't always need to be hustling. And again, you need those calm moments. Those moments off, brain off, I think are important. Where you can, like this, just kind of look up at the trees. For as dumb as that sounds for some of you, it doesn't matter. It's important. And breathe. Breathe. That work anxiety, though, I think a lot of people, they're scared to slack off, not slack off, but work at a normal pace where you're not stressing. Not stressing about whatever it is that you have to do, It's a very fast-paced world for a lot of us. And I personally don't think that's healthy. A lot of go-getters out there, though, and hey, at some point you have to make a choice, and a lot of that time spent trying to gain that success you can lose yourself, like I said, and I think I did. I had to cut myself. I think I actively chose to cut myself off and live a more calm and steady lifestyle. And whatever I choose to do, I'm going to do that kind of on my own terms, and not really. I don't want money to choose for me, to choose what I do, and I think that's important. I think a lot of people do what they hate too much. They hustle too much at something they dislike, and they give their whole lives doing something that maybe shouldn't be taken that seriously. And they miss out on life. Kind of. I don't know. That's my attitude towards it. I know everybody thinks differently. But I think finding that peace, the balance, if you can find that, that's huge. And if you can find that doing something you love and putting a lot of time into that, finding balance with family and personal time and mental time and whatever you got going on, just making time for everything is hard. Sorry, it's early in the morning, got that voice crack going on. But it can be overwhelming at times. Dendi, Bush. Yes, he thinks it can be very overwhelming. He has a very hard life. He runs around, and he poops, and he eats, and he bugs his sister, like that. And then he cleans her, and then bites her. This is one of those moments that I try and really take time to appreciate, because you know, never had dogs before this. The husky over there. That's the Beaner, Namiria. And yeah, so she was my first dog. And then this guy, the Bobosh, he's our pandemic puppy. I think that's what they call him, right? He's still getting used to other dogs and people, and going out, meeting new things, new smells. But yeah, these little moments, you know, they're not going to be here forever. And so I'm going to give them a good little home and enjoy their company while I can. Hey, be nice. Hey. I'm gonna get into it. They bite tag. Alright, well, I don't remember how long the last video was, but this is AASMR. Guess that's what I'm gonna call myself. That's what I changed the channel to. But this is just a place to hang out with a fellow addict and reflect upon your days, the weeks, the months, and yeah, just enjoy some mornings together while we hopefully grow, maybe heal a little bit, and enjoy the time with our loved ones. My girlfriend's still sleeping. Not that she'll ever be in these videos, but I don't even know if I'll ever be in these videos. I don't really want to. I guess, I mean, there's already videos and pictures of me on the internet, obviously, so if people know who I am, and already know who I look like, or what I look like, whatever, that's cool. But for now, deuces.